What's up, people? YouTube, Facebook. It's Ask My Wedge. Got some more information that came to my mind, and I want to share it. Because that's what this social media really should be used for. Communication, good communication, and not wasting time. But because the way things going, we must be able to learn from what's happening right now. We can't pretend to know everything because we have a deep history, and you don't learn everything from the past. You learn as you go along, and we're doing that now. So I wanted to bring up something that was on my mind about these mysterious deaths of a lot of celebrities. A lot of celebrities, dying young. A lot of these celebrities dying young for a mysterious reason, and reasons seem like they're made up because they're not reasons that would help the society and scare and put fear in the youth and allow these youth to take a warning from the deaths of celebrities. For whatever reason, to keep people misguided, to control the society, whatever is the conspiracy behind it, it's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Something's going on strange, and it's our responsibility to think and not just be blind followers and just accept whatever the media gives us as the cause of death. We had a recent death, Charlie Murphy. That's what really woke me up. Charlie Murphy, Prince, a few other people died recently, and they all look the same. They all die from things very similar, and they're things that, or excuses that's made up for each one of them, and with a different excuse, but they all look the same. They all look like they're dying from something that can be prevented, and if it's something that can be prevented, why not open up to the society as they did for years before, always did, wake up to society like Magic Johnson. His was known widely across the world, and it saved a lot of people, and it caused a lot of people to fear being caught up with AIDS. Many different situations, mental illness, or whatever the cause is. The reasoning that they're giving us in the media is not things that happen because of their own hands. They're giving us reasons that happen naturally. Cancer, Alzheimer's, old age, accidents, unsolved mysteries. Because when we look at these people, they're so young, so healthy, and some of them so sick looking for a long time. If they was dying from something, it would have been notified a lot earlier, or it wouldn't look suspicious like something else, So, for the last couple of decades, it seems like we've been misled and slowed down on our desire to even want to know why people are really dying. People are dying right around us all day, every day, and we accepting that they're dying from natural causes. And they want to pump in our head that food is killing us, this is killing us, that's killing us. But in reality, we never warn one another of us killing ourselves with drugs, with abuse, with disbelief in God, with anti-religion, with homosexuality, with all type of immoral things, alcohol, drugs, drug abuse in sports, and everything, lies, deception. These things are killing us. Greed, so I basically made this video to, kind of get some feedback from everybody else, and because I'm questioning everybody, like, why are these people dying, looking like they have a disease, or they're doing something that could have been prevented. There's a lot of deaths that could have been prevented, but it seems like the immoral cause is never blamed. It's never the problem. It's always something natural, and just a phenomena, and like back in the day, like I said, Magic Johnson, we was all scared to death. It kind of straightened us up, Eazy-E died, and it was kind of like, a joke, and, ignored it, and it disappeared very quick from the media, the mass media, and, it was like, oh, Suge Knight killed him. That's more important than how he died. Did he die from being irresponsible? And he was supposed to be someone who was dedicated to a girl and to his family, and a family man. But just how quick you can get caught up with a disease. This should be notified. This should be talked about. But they so busy talking about him being killed by another star, and like the society don't want to have fear in morality anymore, and they're slowly trying to get away from morality and God-like and accept this new alternative way of life, and like I said, I've been thinking about this for a while. Michael Jackson, like he's looking really bad before his death, but all of a sudden he died from someone killing him, or suicide, or overdose, or whatever. But they're not talking about whatever he was sick with before he died. What caused him to be looking so bad at 50 years old. A lot of other deaths. Michael Jordan's father. What was shamefully done in this matter? That was another issue. Whitney Houston. We seen her life break down in shambles, and we hear hearsay and rumors about what she was into and how bad she was doing this and that. But we have no facts. The facts is they saying that she killed herself in a tub, or she died in a tub. There's no facts about the immorality of her lifestyle, or the conspiracy theories being true about people around her having the wrong company, and then her poor daughter in the same situation, having the wrong company, having the wrong companions, things like that, and being around the wrong industry, being in the industry with the wrong frame of mind. You know, and they don't want to put no dirt on the music industry, even though music stars are dying. The best of music stars are dying for these same reasons, unexplained. You know, and like I said, it was because of Murphy that I came up with it. And Charlie Murphy looked at bad, and they telling me he died from cancer. Okay, leukemia at that. Okay, now leukemia is not a common cancer that people catch, from what I understand. Maybe now because of the environment is changing, but Charlie Murphy, looked like he was dying from maybe could have been a million things. Disease, it could have been drug abuse, could have been something that was preventable, through moral behavior. And I got there's a list of people that I can think about the same situation. Michael Jackson, I said that. David Carradine, he looked at real bad, skinny, looked like he was doing something abusive that you could have guided other people. Robin Williams committing suicide. Why? Why? People don't just decide to commit suicide. It's because of a reason. Society reasons in the way that people around them are treating them. Things that could have been changed. You can change your environment. A lot of people think when we talk about the world, quote unquote, is like this, like as if you can't get out of that situation. You can get out of your situation. You can get out of a bad situation, but sometimes it's better to have help where we look out for each other, because you can't even see that you're in a bad situation sometimes. And the people you're around don't want you to see. You got David Carradine, you got many people, man. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist and all that. A conspiracy theorist type of person. I just don't trust the media fully. The media is from all cultures all over the world, and I don't trust every situation that I hear in the media from any of those cultures. Because it's too much money involved. And like they say, money is the root of all evil. It has a lot to do with a lot of decisions making in this world. Just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention, man. A lot of things ain't challenged, And it is what it is, man. Good night, y'all. Peace.